The Stardust Grail, a dazzling space quest through identity, artifacts, and alien legacy. Yume Katase's 2024 science fiction book, The Stardust Grail, chronicles the journey of Maya Hoshimoto, a former art thief who is now a PhD student, as she searches for the Stardust Grail, a potent item. An alien species in danger of going extinct, the Frenro, may be saved thanks to this relic. Identity, cultural preservation, and the moral difficulties of interstellar connections are among the topics covered in the book. Background and setting. A network of nodes built by the ancient extraterrestrial civilization known as the Frenro connects the universes in the Stardust Grail. Instantaneous travel between planets is made possible by these nodes. However, the Frenro were nearly extinct and lost their ability to reproduce as a result of a previous conflict with the Belzoar. Furthermore, many humans were infected by a virus that the Frenro brought with them during first contact, which resulted in deaths as well as the development of mild telepathic powers and vivid dreams of potential futures in survivors like Maya. Act 1. The Call to Adventure. Plot summary. Once famous for returning stolen treasures to their rightful owners, Maya Hoshimoto is now a PhD student at Princeton University and enjoys a more tranquil life. When a recently undiscovered journal by Dr. Wei Huang, a human explorer who disappeared a century ago while looking for the Stardust Grail, turns up in the university's archives, her history finally comes back to haunt her. This finding threatens to cut off Earth from the rest of the galaxy at the same time that the nodes are degrading. When the Coalition of Nations of Earth, CNE's Dr. Garcia, asks Maya for her help in finding the Grail, she initially says no. But Maya is pulled back into the hunt when her Frenro friend, Ankle, shows up. Will, a former CNE soldier, and Medics, a sentient robot, form a partnership and work together to locate the relic before the CNE does. Act 2. The search gets more intense. In order to recover what they think is the Grail, Maya's crew infiltrates a museum on the Belzoar planet Emerald after following hints from Dr. Huang's book. But it turns out that the relic is a replica. As the CNE and Belzoar soldiers get closer, tensions increase as the genuine Grail continues to elude capture. A conflict breaks out, leading to the closure of multiple nodes and heavy Frenro casualties. Act 3. Uncovering and exposure. In search of the real Grail, Maya's group travels to a hostile planet that is home to the Encyclopedium, a huge museum constructed by a civilization that existed before the Frenro. They find the true Grail there, setting off defense mechanisms that destroy Medics and hurt Liam, Maya's old boss. The group discovers that the Grail is a symbiotic organism that is necessary for the Frenro to reproduce and establish new nodes. They also find an artifact that would enable the generation of nodes without reference to the Frenro life cycle. Act 4. Conclusion and contemplation. After obtaining the Grail, Maya and her group make the decision to find living Frenro throughout the cosmos in order to aid in reproduction and node network restoration. The novel's examination of sacrifice, cultural preservation, and the intricacies of interspecies interactions is highlighted by this choice.